Alrighty, hey guys, sorry about how weird this is. This is post commentary, by the way. Sorry, need to clear my throat. So basically, when I was recorded these, well, all three of these episodes originally, I put 4, 5, and 6. 4 is already up, by the way. They were done. Apparently, I sounded really off. Didn't realize that it was my fault. So we're going to be covering the Thug Rendezvous today. Luckily, there was no skill point in here. But as you can tell, this is going to be a short thing. I might actually do this multiple times though, because I'm going to let the cutscene play.
We are under attack. Can't outrun them. Let's hope these weapons work.
Yeah, you have a group of challenges for this. Total of 4. I might do all 4 of each area of these. I don't know. It depends on if people want me to do them. But anyway, yeah. So basically, what this is it's going. Basically, the first mission is just beating up some shooting at some thugs for less ships. Just because. Now, this does start off a tad dull. Yeah, sorry about that. Needed to reply to a text real quick. That's kind of the beauty of post commentary. I could do that, but I apologize. These are kind of going to be a bit boring, so that's why I'm going to let you guys decide. Because if I decide, I'll just do them. But again, I don't want to bore you guys, because like these challenges are kind of really dull. Like, I mean, it's like, look at the fact that basically it's more waiting for a ship to get in front of you. Luckily, this is the only thing in which we have our default ship stuff. Ship stuff. I don't know if I said shoot. I apologize for that. I just finished lunch a few minutes ago. Probably should have let it go down. I don't know. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah. You can shoot the ice blocks to give you veritanium, which is actually a good thing. You kind of really do need that. Not sure why I chose to ignore shooting a lot of them. Granted, some of them times they don't even give you any. The weapon and ammo stuff do come from them, but not as much as ship stuff. You know, so it's like, eh. Yeah, so basically, yeah. I'm sorry, I just realized this is actually a lot boring to do in post commentary. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't be saying that. I think I had much more to talk about in the episode, but again, it's also incredibly boring, so not as much. So basically, this is second wave. You do get a lot of stuff for these, at least. Like, yeah, I think I ended up with like 31 rare titanium at the end of this. Yeah, so basically, the challenges are always random. And for those of you yelling, "Hey, I missed something," I know. Don't worry, I get after I complete all these challenges. I'm an idiot. Well, I shouldn't go. I'm an idiot. I remember it, but I also just chose to wait till after doing the last mission to do it. Yeah, like I said, there are no skill points in these, which, thank God. But there is a gold platinum bolt. Sorry, I have Up Your Arsenal and Tools of Destruction on my mind. And yes, I will be playing all the games for that.
Oh yeah, I've got mad skills. Mad skill. Yeah. A difficult challenge, but one that a trained commando.
Hold on. I'm intercepting a transmission.
For the 5th time, I have a collect call to Thugs for Less from a Mr. You Are Gonna Die.
She says
Will you
5th
accept the
time.
charges?
How did he not pay attention to the other
I'll
4?
take that as a yes. Thank you.
You idiot. Uh-oh. I'm paying top dollar for your protection, and your moron employees are off at some picnic.
Hey, that was a bonding exercise.
They're not. I'm at the bigger point now. If your men aren't here pronto, you can kiss this contract goodbye.
Oh yeah? Well, you can kiss your, you know what I mean. Dang it.
I love that.
Did you trace that?
Coordinates locked in. We are headed there now.
Thank you, Clank. Yes, so this gives us the ability to go to Canal City on planet Notak, but we're going to be doing the missions. The first one is a time mission. There are usually some of these timed. There is an easy way to actually get these done. Like this one is actually can be easily cheesed with a certain weapon upgrade for the ship. Yes, there are upgrades for the ship. I actually do cover them in 6. Spoiling everything, but this is an old game, so I don't feel bad about it. Yeah, it's like I do get a little bit nervous during the end. Well, I shouldn't go. I did get a little bit nervous because like it, but it basically was just how spread out they are. Yeah, so basically, the wasps work just like the ships. It's just a little bit weaker. Like a minute passed and I'm already past 15. So it's like but I mean the main issue for this is basically the spread out, like how spread out they are. Like it gets me a little bit nervous. You know, like I didn't see that guy until basically he was right in my face. Joy. Now the last 3, I can be a bit more, maybe even more nervous because like it's below 10. There we go. Yeah. Well, I should go below 10, below 20. Ace Thug Ships is basically just like the first mission, only you just have 10. They just deal more damage and basically are basically have more health. Yeah, so basically it's not bad. Yeah, like I said, I'm losing my words. I apologize. Basically, these missions aren't as fun with the upgrades you get. I should go as fun as the upgrades get. They're not as fun until you get some upgrades. Which again, we'll be having some by the time the second one rolls around. Which, again, I'll probably show off the story mission and then the mission with the Platinum Bolt. Because luckily those are the same thing no matter what. Again, it's just up to you guys if you guys want me to do these. And there goes the last one. So, now we move on to 4. Which is always the same thing as well. Racing Ace Bunyan. Basically, what you want to do here is you want to be as basically conservative as much with the with your boosters. Like don't hold it down, tap. Because that's a really good way for you to do. Like if you have a very good straightaway, then hold down. But honestly, I would still just recommend just tapping. I'm wondering why I'm flying through rings. We'll get to that in a minute. I think your weapons are actually off, so you can't really shoot him. I mean, he doesn't shoot at you. So it's like it's kind of fair. It's like, why would you shoot a person you're going for a race? You know, it's like that's just not fair. Anyway, right down there is a health upgrade. Yep, there are at least 4 health upgrades in this game. Yeah, for some reason they chose to do that. I don't know why. Anyway, the reason why I chose not to do it is basically I was actually in the lead and I had pretty good, and I wasn't missing a ring. So honestly, I do return into the mission to grab it. I'll be leaving that in because like it's just a real quick little thing, you know, just to show off, hey, this is how you get it from another way if you don't want to do the race. Yep, and there's the Plaid Bolt. You did not need to go through the rings for the win. You just need to go through the rings for the Platinum Bolt, which honestly, that's fine. Now for the health upgrade, it's just over here, which I do drain my health. I boosters. I don't know why I said health. I believe if you run into a wall, you actually do die. Now here, I actually do get a little lost. Oh wait, no, never mind. I didn't. And there's a health upgrade. Like you said, there are 4 of those. We actually will be grabbing the second one. Anyway, this is actually where the episode will go ahead and end. Next time, we're going to head down to Planet Notak and enter the Canal City. So, post-commentary me will see you guys next time. Video me will see you guys next week. So, take care, everyone.